Hello, friends. Hey, we're back, and we're here to talk about Colorado Buffaloes, led by Coach Prime. That's right, Deion Sanders. Hey, the one and only. Hey, recently on Robert Griffin III Twitter page and LinkedIn and his social media platform, he interviewed Coach Prime. Coach Prime addressed his defensive coordinator situation. Coach Prime said he's down to 3 candidates that he in the process of interviewing. Man, I'm telling you, that is major news for Buff Wagon fans. Such as myself. I was kind of wondering, man. I said, hey, man, we need a defensive coordinator, Coach Prime. So Coach Prime's in the process of interviewing 3 coaches from the NFL for his defensive coordinator position. I'm sure he'll make a decision by the end of the week and let us know. But put it in the comments. Who do you think that the defensive coordinator should be for the Colorado Buffalo and Coach Prime coming up this year? I'm telling you, I think their defense is good right now with the players that they have brought in. But my concern is going to be that middle linebacker. They need some more linebackers. I'm sure he's out there working. That is Coach Prime trying to fill that void on that defensive end of the football team. Also, I think he need another defensive tackle, and he need another defensive end. Yes, my opinion. That's just my opinion. So, what are your concerns on the defensive side that Coach Prime need to address? Put it down in the comments. What position on the defensive side that Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffalo need to address? I just named your mind: the linebacker, defensive tackle, and the defensive end. I'm not quite worried about the secondary. I think they're going to be all right. But, hey, I'm telling you, Coach Prime out there working. So you on the fence, Alabama, Michigan, Arizona, and I'm missing somebody, and Washington football team. If you're on that fence, you got 30 days to hit that portal. I encourage you to hit the portal. Hit the portal. Contact Colorado, Coach Prime, and his staff, and let him know you want to be a part of the Colorado Buffaloes. I'm telling you, this is their year. They have left the Pac-10. They're going to the Big 12. I looked at their schedule. Man, I'm telling you, they have a chance to run the tables, y'all. I'm telling you, if they address those key pieces on their defensive side, you can look for Colorado in the playoffs. That's just my opinion. I don't know how you feel about it. I'm telling you, if Coach Prime address the defensive side, linebacker, defensive tackle, and defensive end, and their defense coordinator, make sure he's the right person, oh, you can pencil them in and playoff. They're going to win the Big 12. Right now, right here, I'm putting the Big 12 on notice. I'm putting you on notice, Big 12. Coach Prime and Colorado is coming. They're already there, but they're coming closer. They're coming closer. Also, Coach Prime went on to say on Robert Griffin III platform is that coaches are out there bad talking him and his staff and the Colorado team. That's not good, y'all. But you don't never hear Coach Prime and his staff or his players talking about another team in a negative way. Never. You don't hear no reports about it. You don't hear nothing. I wonder why is the teams that in the conference with Coach Prime or just out the whole league got something bad to say about Deion Sanders. Can somebody tell me that? Because I'd like to know. The dude ain't did nothing. He ain't said nothing negative or did anything to nobody. He always positive and upbeat. Ever since I know him. He business on that football field when he was playing. But once he off that football field, oh, it's all glamour. It was all glamour for primetime, Deion. But I ain't got no problem with that. Never got in trouble with the law. That I know of. Hey, but once again, hey, I'm telling you, man, if you own that fence and if you're a player for Alabama, Washington, Arizona, and it looked like Michigan, jump in that portal and contact Coach Prime and his staff and tell him you want to come to Colorado to be a part of something special. It's expectation this year, y'all. It's all about expectation this year. Coach Prime said it himself. And we coming. I believe this is their year. I'm telling you. Alabama ain't the same since Nick left. I'm telling you. It ain't the same. That's why they jumping in that portal. That head coach in trouble. He should have stayed in Washington. I think he bit off more than he can chew. They can keep Nick Saban in the building all you want to, but he ain't coaching. He ain't the head coach. He ain't the spokesman for the team. They gonna lose that edge, and guess what? Coach Prime is there to pick up the pieces. He was already coming anyway. But I'm telling you, it's Coach Prime team go out and win 10 games. I predict their record be 10-2. Can you imagine how next year gonna be? What? 10-2. They just went 4-8. And if they turn around and go 10-2, man. And make the playoff. A lot of people are worried about his high school recruiting. Right now, he don't have time. His health is a challenge. His age is a challenge. And his sons are getting ready to graduate and move up to the next level in football. That's the NFL. Coach Prime is trying to win now. And if he get that base right, which I think he already have, he just missing 2 or 3 pieces. Next year, he can do the recruiting in a high school. But he got some players now from that transfer portal, has 2 years and 3-year eligibility left for next year. That's the base. And once he get that, he can start hitting the high school platform and recruit. That's just my opinion. All right, man. Hey, I'm out of here. Once again, hey, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell to be notified whenever I get ready to go on. And I'm telling you, and share the video. I really would appreciate that if you do that for me. Subscribe to my channel, tell a friend, a loved one, church member, your co-worker, your next door neighbor, your brother and sister, your mama, your daddy, uncle, auntie. Tell them to subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. I appreciate that. Hey, until next time, may God continue to bless each and one of you spiritually, educational, and financially, that you be the person that God wants you to be. Once again, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Sports Talk with B. Watts Entertainment. And I'm your host, Bernard Watts. Y'all be blessed, all right?